everybody, it's Lance the Lush, and today we're looking at Dark Horse Brewing, Plead the 5th Imperial Stout. Now, Lush fans, I know nothing about this particular brewery. Now, I know they're based in Marshall, Michigan, somewhere outside of Battle Creek. Now, their motto, according to their official webpage, is making badass beer of Marshall, Michigan. So I decided, let's do some information searching on this. Now, how to come up with this particular can, or bottle, excuse me, actually there's a story behind it. When I was doing research for the next couple of reviews, I'm in the store, and I was asking the people there, would it be a good one to try? And they suggested this one from Dark Horse. Now, I knew they were doing their job, but I figured I asked the other shoppers there what did they think, and every single one who knew this was said, get it. Now, according to the bottle, it's 11% alcohol by volume. So this is no lightweight, Lush fans. And this is not, something's telling me, this is not a guzzler. This is a straight sipper. Now, Beer Advocate gives it a world-class rating of 96, and there's 3,200 ratings on it as of this taping. Now, they call it a Russian Imperial Stout, which actually I'm starting to get, well, I didn't start to, I already knew this is going to be a heavyweight. And Rate Beer gave it 100 overall and 96 for style. Now, doing the research for this particular review, I got on their official webpage. They have a big selection up there. Now, I do know, watching the video on this particular drink, now they use the process of using bourbon barrels. That tells me right there it's going to have a bourbon taste in it. And I wasn't really going to do this particular review because there's a ton of them out there. But every single one I've watched so far, it had nothing but rave reviews on it. So this Lush decided to join in on the party. Now I pop it, I don't know if you heard it. You definitely had some pressure in there. Now, oh yeah, I can definitely smell bourbon in this. Now go ahead and pour. It's dark, and I mean really dark. And I cut it a little normal than I normally do, and there's a reason for this. Looking at the alcohol by volume, and when it poured really, the best way to describe it is thick. And I'm talking Guinness thick. And this was the first thing it reminds me of. There is no head whatsoever. So I know it's going to be a strong stout. And I'm talking super strong stout. Now, when I first smell it, and I know this isn't right, but I smell coffee in it. And I smell coffee, but I know that's not what it is. I definitely get that bourbon smell on this. Now, that's the first thing, because it's really strong and really dark. Oh, wow. It's definitely your Guinness class stouts. I would say that right now. And there's a good thing I didn't pour half this glass up, where I'd be in trouble. Now, the first thing that I noticed is its strength. And there's a lot of strength in this. Now, you definitely get that bourbon taste, even though it's not overbearing like you would think. It's definitely a craft style beer, or stout, excuse me. But they did a really good job with this one. Now, I would put this, honestly, you're almost going to that filet mignon range of meats to go with this particular stout. It's that good. I mean, you need something really, really good. You just can't grill a burger with this because it's not going to work. Oh, and another thing. Like I said earlier in this review, this is not a guzzler. This is definitely a sipper. Because if you drink this one too fast, you go to get up, you'll be in some big time hurt when you do. That's a promise. And that's a Lush saying that. This Lush is looking out for you. Now, you're probably wondering as far as chokaboos. Well, given what I know so far, Beer Advocate gave it a world class of 96, and Rate Beer gave it 100. And And Lush fans, this is definitely a 5 Chocoboo beverage. This stout is the real deal. No question about it. I mean, if you can get it, get it. And if something tells me something tells me I'm gonna have to go to the greater Battle Creek, Michigan area and check out this brewery. Well, folks, that is this review of Dark Horse Brewing Plead the Fifth. And stay tuned for the next edition of Lance the Lush.